to fill 2 requests in one. I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to do an eating video. I've got some chips. And don't let this lie to you. It says guac, but it's actually just salsa from Aldi. And then horoscopes. So I found this horoscope page. It's called coveteur.com. Coveteur. And I like this one because each sign has a corresponding tarot card. I really want to do this myself with my own drawings for you guys sometime. But you know what we gotta do. We gotta do some channel maintenance before we get started. So if you're new here, welcome to my nonsense. If you're old here, welcome back. Oh geez. If you're new here, please consider hitting subscribe. And if you're old here, go double check. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like. If you like, leave a comment. It can be anything related to the video, or it could just be a hello or a few emojis, anything as long as it's cool and respectful. Hit the notification bell. As always, I will link my tip jars down yonder in the description box. No pressure whatsoever, but every $1, $2, $5 helps, and that is what allows me to continue to make content. What else? You're invited to my Patreon, link down below. I know not everybody can come, but you can't say you weren't invited. Links for customs, all that down below in the description box, or my email for customs. Okay, let me take a little bite. This is gonna get messy. I should have brought, I have a paper towel. That's weird. Or I have a napkin over here. What's that from? It's like 7 a.m. and I'm eating chips and salsa. That's why it's so hard for me to do eating videos when people request, because I record from like 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. I'd rather do an eating video with like a dinner or a lunch, We're in Scorpio season. Shout out to the Scorpios. My youngest is a Scorpio. The intensity of this past month's eclipses has brought so much change and destruction to the world at large, and we're still marinating in the trauma that it brought. It feels like the end of days, but the astrological climate promises that collectively and personally we can integrate these harsh endings to move gracefully into a hopeful and softer tomorrow. This better be right. This better be right. We need this to be right. One by one, most major planets have been in retrograde, have gone direct in the recent months. Venus and Mercury had their impactful retrogrades, and now we turn our attention to Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus, which will cascade into the direct movement as we move into the incoming year. Retrogrades will pull us within from our ultimate evolution, destroying the old and resetting the future with refined focus. When I tell you that last Mercury in retrograde broke me, freaking broke me. I don't put too much stock in this, but let's be serious. Weird stuff happens during a full moon, right? That's just proven. Full moon, more crime, more labor. So there is some kind of tug here with planets. It's important to mention that we find ourselves now in the mystery and magic of Scorpio season, an energy which all 12 signs can benefit from. Scorpio's themes are similarly linked to the renewal we've received from these eclipses, and particularly the empowerment one needs to stand tall and create change. It is here that we are embraced by Scorpio's warm and gentle waters, offering movement between worlds and helping us to be sensitive, loving, patient with ourselves as we move through death and rebirth. They don't mean death, or birth necessarily. They just mean like the death of certain things, the birth of certain things. Okay, let's just jump down to these Horoscopes, shall we? Who's an Aries? Got any Aries? Your card is Three of Pentacles, the card of working together, the card of collab, the card of everybody doing their part. Okay. All of the plans you made are in place, and you certainly have the right team around you, helping you to build the foundation you desire. When you found yourself stuck financially in the past, it's usually at times when you've endured pain. Aries do well when they feel well. But now you're shifting and realize that you can no longer be a victim to your circumstances, and the majority of your pain has been self-inflicted. By letting go, being present, and agreeing not to hurt yourself anymore, you will open up to structure and forward movement again. You are in the zone, and your power is instant. Expect a huge goal to come to fruition quickly this month, and enjoy new peace as you settle into the reality that is in the works. My nose is starting to run. It's also a little spicy. Taurus, Five of Swords. Sorry, I know. Five of Swords is like, card of a little bit of conflict. You may feel misunderstood when trying to communicate with people who are living in a fantasy of what could have been. It's exhausting to build a safe haven for other people and still get beaten over the head when you get home. You're encouraged to stick to your guns and focus on completing the goals you've set out to create long ago. Sometimes you must show tough love to guide people toward their own potential because they're not able to see it themselves. Your strength is on display this month, and you will receive back what you put in once you align with your values and what you hold true. Other people who are slanderous or sneaky will be handled in their own karma, and this is no fault of yours. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. I need to associate that line with the Five of Swords. I hate when I pull the Five of Swords. But take comfort that the truth is the truth, right? The Magician. The Magician card, the card of using your own resources. You have it all within. You need to use it. When your back up is against the wall, you've proven time and time again that you can pull a rabbit out of a hat, making something out of nothing. It took time to accept the way things ended, even though you weren't happy with the hand you've been dealt. Your expectations were not met. Perhaps you communicate subliminally and they didn't get the clue. But you are free from this cycle as you are reminded of what you do have. Your goal of finding happiness and joy is already in motion. Your thoughts are clear, and you actually have an incredible ability to manifest your desires. Look around. You have what you need. I love the Magician. Great card. Cancer. Nine of Swords. Nightmare card. I drew this. You guys know I had to take a break from drawing cards because my cards were too damn accurate and I was starting to freak out. And this was one of them. Nine of Swords. Okay. During sleepless nights, thoughts are replaying in your head, validating the part of you that doesn't believe you have what it takes. Perhaps these are your own cruel thoughts or voices and opinions from others in the past. There's lots to do, and you must learn to separate yourself from these old beliefs because there is so much exciting momentum to come. This month, it's like your mind is in overdrive, but your circumstances are wonderful. Surrendering your darkness for light will make you joyful about what's next. You're encouraged to take a new leap in your life and, above all, not to care what people think. This is hard for you as you love so deeply, but it's the courage of being autonomous that brings you closer to unity. You must put the oxygen mask on yourself before assisting others. All right. What's next? Leos. Who's a Leo? My husband. Three of Cups. Hooray. You've earned a celebration with friends. Keep having fun with everyone around you because anxiety will continue to fall away as you realize what truly matters. Remind yourself to have gratitude in these moments and your goals will manifest more quickly. Remember how lost and confused you were this past year, and you will be reminded that abundance is an emotional principle. It begins in your heart and expands outward, multiplying itself in many ways. All you need is love. Can I just say, oh, I hate when I drop a little chip in my salsa. It's like dropping an eggshell. A little bit of eggshell into your egg. I'm so happy to say goodbye to 2023. It's been real. Now get the hell out of here. Virgo. Four of Pentacles. You're listening to the signals that are telling you to hold on to your money now. That's what Four of Pentacles essentially means. Sit tight. Sit tight on your materials. Don't play recklessly. Just sit tight. Keep what is yours so you can grow later. The world is divided and uncertain, and because of this, you're encouraged to spend what you have and feel stable the only way you know how. When the time is right, you must take on the same selfishness you witnessed and disliked in others when you were younger. Now that you're older, when the time is right, you must take on the same selfishness you witnessed and disliked in others when you were younger. Now that you're older, you realize this life is for you. You get one chance, so make it good. So essentially, don't trick off. Don't trick off too much money this month. Just sit tight. Do a no spend month. No spend November. There's no better time to do a no spend month than no spend November. I'm doing it. Do it with me. Libra, King of Wands reversed. I read reversals different than most people. I read reversals like what's blocking you from the right side up of that card. Ooh, making a mess. Guilt is probably the hardest part of moving on because guilt eats up time. You want to be yourself and experience change, but other people's experiences are affecting you and overshadowing your own story. Take some time to rest and refuel yourself this month, and you'll find a more efficient way of carrying the burdens you bear. You must have fun with life again, and it starts with distracting yourself from people who take away your light. Enjoy a shift of perspectives this month as you learn how to free yourself from boundaries and remind yourself that love always shows up when you need it. I don't think I have... Oh, I thought it was still on Virgo. I don't think I have any Virgos directly related to me. Libra is my mom. Scorpio, the Magician again. We've got a Magician again. Scorpios, there's no doubt you're walking towards opportunity now, Scorpio. You seem to manifest everything so effortlessly, and this month, the sun illuminates your star sign. You are encouraged to use this ability and reframe how you bring in money. There have been many instances where you did not get what you deserved financially and felt a burden when asking for what you deserve. This month, you're taking responsibility for your gifts. Really see the life you want, the home that you want, the way it looks, smells, and feels. So it's time to envision. You will soon realize you have everything you need to make it a reality. It's time to step into the limelight and show the world what you can do. We've only got three more. Ooh, that was a spicy bite. Capricorn, 10 of Wands reversed. Oh, burden reversed, huh? Better be burden removed. Okay. Sorry, guys. Recent opportunities are awaking you to untapped potential. There's a chance here for you to find a new layer of yourself and work. I'm a Capricorn. Did I already say that? That's why I was freaking out about the 10 of Wands reversed. Recent opportunities are awaking you to untapped potential. There's a chance here for you to find a new layer of yourself and your work that you've never given much attention to. In the past, the rug was pulled out from under you, and it perturbed you to the point that work and life felt like labor instead of joy. By reflecting with a refreshed perspective, you will feel young, joyful, and creative again. There's no need to set lofty goals this month. Instead, flow towards what makes you happy and alive, and life will bloom and open for you as it should. Start by having fun. Okay. Aquarius, another magician reversed. Why do you feel pulled back towards the past? There are hiccups this month and you're trying to move forward, but there's a rope around your ankle somehow blocking you from creating what you need to. If you find yourself feeling up against a wall, reconnect. This year, you've refined all of your positive traits and you know you have the tools in front of you to make your dreams come true with exact precision. Right now, instead of aligning your purpose and being an innovator, you're overindulging in moods that no longer fit you. Take this month to relax and restore your belief in yourself. You've done it before and you'll do it again, even bigger and better this time. Make the past a stepping stone to the present and a precursor of what's yet to come. The sooner you vibrate with the energy of everything around you, the sooner you will pave a new way to fortune beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. We only have one more, guys. Pisces, Queen of Pentacles reversed. This month, you may find it difficult to focus on the task at hand. Procrastination and untethered feelings create an imbalance in your work and home life. This can be risky for you, Pisces, as you can easily be tempted to return to dark or addictive patterns to escape from reality for a bit. I'm a Pisces sun sign. No, moon sign. You're exactly what you're supposed to be, and you can certainly ask for help from others if you're honest with yourself first. Take this month to move slowly and be gentle with yourself. Uh-oh, I better check my addictive nature this month. Okay. So, if you're still there, let me know. Do you believe in horoscopes? I'm not super in to astrology. My sister is. But like I said, there's got to be something to the planets because there's definitely, like, sometimes that Mercury in retrograde, I used to fight myself on it so much. I'd be like, no, this is not real. I don't need to be scared. And then boom, 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 left and right, Mercury in retrograde going wrong. Nothing was working. People get weird. And the same thing with the full moons. So I tend to think, yes, there's something. I don't think it's hard and fast, but I think there's something. There's definitely something. Some kind of tug from the planets that can't be denied. Anyways, if you watch this all the way to the end, thank you very much. YouTube loves that shit. I hope that you have a good whole month, but I also hope that you have a good rest of your